I'm currently short in Bitcoin in two positions. I will walk you through what I have trading here, starting top down here on the daily chart. I've got Bitcoin delivering here to the sell side, then delivering to the buy side, consolidating, and now a return to sell side delivery. And in further detail here on the daily, there is this swing high here that was put in on Sunday. This is a swing position that I took on Monday based on this Sunday swing high, trading through the Saturday high but closing below. Also the Friday high was traded above and then closed inside of that range. So I am targeting a swing low, which is this swing low right here on the daily, where there will be sell side liquidity resting here. I want to target that with the price delivery algorithm. And then in continuation of that trade, you can see here on the 1 hour, yesterday's economic news came in, and there was a bunch of ranging market conditions coming in before yesterday. I took an entry in those ranging conditions, or as those ranging conditions were forming, and then was stopped out of a position as the price went lower. I actually took this trade in a smaller account, as I am learning this new system and did not want to risk this account. So I took this trade in a smaller account where I was stopped out here, and then caught the leg down here to this swing low right here on the 1 hour chart on the other account. But with this, I was waiting for a potential pullback in this price leg, which I'm getting right now, and which I've taken this trade. Also, not taking this trade in this account, but taking it in the other account when the trade yesterday failed. It gave me an indication that there may just be trades that I get in that will come back to my stop loss, and then will continue with the trade. So I would just be in that liquidity pool, and I was uncertain on whether or not it would be a good idea to re-enter. So which is why I didn't re-enter in this account, but re-entering in the smaller account, having that be a successful trade today, allowed me to re-enter this current position, even though I was stopped out of the original position. Also with this position, there's an additional factor, or at least this setup a bit different than my normal trade. So I've taken this with a bit more confidence, but at the same time a bit more concern. I'll walk you through here on the 5-minute what I'm seeing. So normally I like to wait for a change in the state of delivery, but this morning a more powerful signal came in, so I went on and took it. Even though it is a stronger signal, I don't like it, just because I am comfortable with the levels that I normally take. So here in this first position here, I was stopped out, and it was my normal trade where there's this price action comes here and sweeps out this buy side liquidity here, and then after this sweep, price comes in and closes below the change in a state of delivery level. So with that, I took this position as price closed below the as price closed below the change in the state of delivery level. I took this entry, but then price came back and stopped me out here. So then you can see price action here consolidating, never came back below any change of state of delivery levels here, and price just consolidated here, put in a new high here. So when it puts in this new high, this changes the change in the state of delivery level from the open of this candle to the open of this candle, as this is the start of the price action that sweeps out this buy side liquidity here. But at the same time, this price action gets, or this price action is a bit abnormal, in the sense of you have this down close candle in the middle of this buy side delivery here. In addition to that, it doesn't create a low in here. It continues the uptrend here on these candles. So you have each candle getting higher here until the sweep. So this would include, or at least the way that I trade, I would have to include this candle here. But then you get this price action here where you get this swing low here on the 15-minute chart. The swing low here is a market structure shift level here. So a market structure shift to me would be a more powerful or a stronger indicator of price wanting to change direction more so than a change in the state of delivery. As in, a change of the state of delivery would be down here, which I would like to see because that meant price delivered further to the sell side. So I'd see a stronger indication that price wanted to continue. But with this shift in market structure here, usually the market structure shift doesn't come in until post the change in the state of delivery. So it's possible that this candle here could be negating the whatever my original trade idea, and this could actually be the new change in a state of delivery level. I'm not entirely certain. This is the first time I've seen this type of setup, but I would not have taken the trade based on this level here had the market structure shift level here not taken place. I would have waited until this level down here. But with this market structure shift, usually, as I mentioned before, it's something that would happen following my change in the state of delivery entry, or possibly at the same time. But with this particular trade, I just went with the market structure shift, as that would be an even stronger indicator than my normal change in the state of delivery. It's just the way that this price action set up a bit abnormally has me a bit cautious, and the fact that I've already had to stop out of a position this morning. So just wondering if price action is playing around a bit, and I am set up to be liquidity for the second time during today's London session. But I'm going to keep an eye on this price action and just let it do what it's going to do here. But if all goes well, my stop is in place and my entry is precision. So if all goes well, there'll be some follow through here to the sell side. And if you come over here to the 1 hour chart, give some highlights on my order here. So my entry is at 66,890.1, and my stop loss is 67,125.2, which is going to be here on the 5 minute the difference of the spread between this swing high up here. So I'm going to be resting up here with the buy side liquidity at this level, and I am targeting a swing low here on the 60 minute, which I think may be the low here on the daily as well. So targeting the low of yesterday, targeting yesterday's low here. So there's going to be sell side liquidity resting below yesterday's low. I want to target that. And then this is the equivalent here on the 1 hour chart, these relatively equal lows down here. So this is my trade for today here on Bitcoin, targeting yesterday's low. And you can see here on the daily chart, as price has been delivering to the sell side since that swing high has been put in, you can see lower lows or lower highs being put in every day. And even 2 days ago, getting a body candle close below a candle. But most of these days are wicking below the previous day and then closing within that range. But I've been using the highs of the candle in this situation to try to gauge the price action. And you can see in today's candle seeing some pullback, but I would anticipate some pullback with this body candle close below this 2 days ago candle here. So we'll see if price has any continuation here to the sell side after this entry. It seems like price wants to retest this market structure shift level here a couple times, but if all goes well, price will start to deliver to the sell side and reach down into this level here, which would have been my change in the state of delivery level based on how I normally would take this position. And if I get a body candle close below this level, that would be another indication that price has intent to continue to the sell side here, as price has been consolidating here right at my entry point. You can see my entry point is in between the bid-ask spread currently. So we'll see if price can start to deliver to the sell side. And we'll see if on the 5 minute here you can see the range of the trade right here on the 5 minute. So quite a bit of distance to go, but this trade could last all day or could potentially trade into the weekend here depending on how price action goes. But if all goes well, I can at least hang out in this one for a bit. If not, if it stops me out, then I'll look for a potential re-entry. But with this market structure shift, with the 1 hour being delivering to the sell side, or I'd say the daily delivering to the sell side overall, the 1 hour, you can see this dealing range here. So currently right now, the 1 hour showing sell side, and then getting this market structure shift here on the 5 minute. So seeing the confluence in the chartings, but all three charts that I use right now overall are showing bearish or sell side delivery. So I would anticipate further sell side delivery here, but price action will have to deliver in order to confirm. So we got price pretty much right at my entry point here. I'm just trading above it now. So seeing a return to buy side delivery here. Further buy side here, price trading at the 66,930 level, 66,940, 66,945, 66,920. $66,910, $66,900, seeing sell side delivery here. Price consolidating around the 66,900 level. $66,920, seeing some buy side. New 5 minute candle. 66,920. See if we can get a return to sell side here. This price is now trading above my entry. Right now looking to potentially put in a new 5 minute high. 66,930. 66,890. Price consolidating. 66,880. 66,870. Seeing some sell side with speed. 66,850. 66,830. Further sell side here with speed. 66,810. More speed to sell side. 66,750. Potentially putting in another market structure shift here, or actually potentially putting in a break of structure, which would be a continuation of the market structure shift. So the market structure shift level was here. Now if price continues and gets a body candle close here, this new level would be the break of structure. So to see these two happen back to back, this would be a strong indication of further sell side delivery. Also, it's likely going to hit that change in the state of delivery level that I would have originally had here. But we'll see how price responds here as it's trading down in this level or down in this area. 66,780, 66,760, 66,720. So price showing sell side delivery here. May get a lower break of structure level here. So ideally, this level here where this price action, everything above this is the lowest level here from this swing high here. This is the swing low, the lowest swing low, or these may be intermediate term highs and lows here. For this area of price action, getting a close below this candle would be a very strong indication of price continuing to the sell side, but this level here would be accurate, or this level here would be sufficient as well. We'll see how price continues here. $66,740, $66,730. Price consolidating here near the low of this price range. $66,720. Now we'll see if price can get a body candle close below this level here, which would be the break of structure continuation here to the sell side. Less than 1 minute remaining in the current 5-minute candle. Still consolidating here right around this swing low here. We'll see if price can deliver a body candle close below that level. And that level is currently, nope, no body candle close below that level yet. We'll see if this candle, this current candle, can deliver. I want to see a little buy side delivery here, just like that, put in a wick, and then we'll see if we can get continued sell side delivery here with the body candle close at least below this level. With this price action trading even below this intermediate term low here, I'd want to see price return back at least lower to those levels and give a body candle close below this swing low right here on the 5-minute. But right now, my entry is looking solid. So my entry here, 66,890.1. You can see a fair value gap. Looked like it may have been forming here, but this gap has now been closed. So price now won't necessarily have a reason why it would need to pull back. So this area here, with this buy side liquidity up here, may actually be protected now, and there may be room for price to continue delivery here to the sell side. Again, looking for at least a body candle close below this 5-minute swing low right here at a minimum. But price could still return here to the buy side. But ideally, I want to see that break of structure, as this was the market structure shift level here. So ideally, I want to see that continuation here with that break of structure level right here. We'll see if price will deliver and provide that follow through. Price is consolidating here at the 66,820 level, and price trading, or currently price is, or my entry is in between the bid ask spread currently. So ideally, I want to see some continuation to the sell side. We got price delivering to the buy side here, 66,840, 66,820. 66,810, seeing a return to sell side delivery here. 66,805, 66,800, further sell side delivery here. See if we can get some continuation. Price consolidating here at the 66,800 level, now back at 66,840. Further buy side, 66,860. Price coming back to test my limit entry here, 66,875 level, 66,880. Seeing a return to buy side with speed here, 66,900 level. $66,920. Price back to test the market structure shift level, 66,900. 66,890, 66,880, seeing a return to sell side delivery here. 66,860, 850, further sell side delivery. Got price consolidating here right at my entry level. I'd like to see some buy side delivery come in here just like that, and now see a return to sell side delivery just like that. Let's see if there's continuation here with this sell side. Price consolidating here, 66,880 level. right at my entry point or just below. Price having difficulty breaking away from this area of consolidation. Price seemingly unable to deliver higher or lower at this point. So we'll see if price can break away from this area. Currently looks like it wants to break up and out of this area, so we'll see. Price trading back at the 66,900 level, 66,910. Price showing buy side delivery here, putting in a new 5-minute high. With those relatively equal highs right there, that liquidity had to be taken there. So now we'll see if price wants to redeliver here to the sell side after sweeping out buy side liquidity here, or if it is eyeing further buy side delivery. If it's eyeing further buy side delivery, I'll be stopped out. If that satisfies the buy side delivery and then it comes for a sell side delivery, then this swing low here on the 5-minute will be the next target. And then if all goes well, you can get a body candle close and continuation here to the sell side. Price trading at the 66,930 level. $66,940. Price still consolidating just above that buy side liquidity level. Price holding here 66,930. 66,910, seeing some sell side with speed here. $66,920, return to buy side. Price consolidating here around the 66,920 level. 66,900. $66,890. Seeing a return to sell side delivery here. 66,880. See if there's any follow through here. Less than 1 minute remaining in the current 5-minute candle. We'll see if the following 5-minute candle can put in a new 5-minute low. 66,900. Return to buy side here, 66,930. Price still consolidating at the 66,920 level. So seeing this type of, let's say, price action where I wasn't excited about taking a market structure shift. I would say typically I would be excited about taking a market structure shift because it would be a stronger indicator, but the candlesticks on the 5 minute gave me some cause for concern for taking the position. And as it came before the change in the stated delivery level, and you can see the erratic price action here resulting, or just being a continuation of the let's say unsettling price action that I was observing before. So curious to see how this one works out. It'll give me some a more, or I'd say a better understanding of my levels, whether or not the market structure shift level or the change in the stated delivery level is going to be more appropriate. My preference is the change in the stated delivery level, but I'm going to take the level that I'm given here. But the change in the stated delivery level has yet to be met here, and it seems like price wants to continue to test the buy side. So curious if this market structure shift is sufficient, or if this change in the stated delivery level is going to be necessary for price to want to show any continuation to the sell side, as price has just been testing the 66,950 level here. $66,970. So sometimes in these positions, you've just got to wait out the pullback. If you take an entry at a specific level, I prefer to take my entries at retest levels, and even at retest levels you'll get price that'll pull back to, let's say, an equilibrium, but I don't mind that. So this could just be price action doing that, and I've just got to sit through this price action until price finally delivers, which happens when you take retest entries. But this could also just be going the other way and just taking its time doing that. So you just got to let price action play out here, and sometimes it just plays out a little unclean, or let's say, or at least now price is just consolidating here. It's not committing to delivering to the buy side or to the sell side here. It's just going up and down, putting in candles, just painting candles here. But if price delivers to the sell side and delivers to target, this will be a vague memory of sitting through this consolidation here. I don't mind being patient to hit profit. Seeing a return to sell side delivery here, 66,900, down from 66,980, back at 66,920. Further buy side, 66,950. So higher highs being put in here on the 5 minute. We'll see if price continues to the buy side here, or if we get a return to sell side delivery with any type of sustainability here. Price testing the new 5 minute high. price consolidating here at the 66,950 level. Whatever is happening here is taking its time, so I'm going to let it do that. We'll see how price action plays out, but just peek at history. You can see today's history. This is the first trade that lost, and this is that was entered at 410. Second trade at 506. Sell here, and we'll see if price can deliver at all in this trade here. Price still consolidating at the 66,950 level. So I'm going to let it do what it does. If all goes well, hit target. If not, I'll get stopped out and I'll take the next trade, and it'll be a high probability trade, and things will work out in the end. If you'd like to know more, visit us at ontilttrading.com. Stay on tilt, never emotional.